Boo-boo Judy. Boo-boo Judy. Boo-boo Judy. Welcome to the Moses and the Rick Show. Boo-boo Judy. Welcome to the Moses and the Rick Show. Boo-boo Judy.
You're just a fraud, like Moses.
And the Lord's 11th commandment, Moses gets to be first at the buffet.
What? Oh, seriously?
Oh, yeah, I know it sucks, but that's what it says, so that's what we gotta go by.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Morty. I know you were sucking the Kool-Aid out of the Vindicator's dick, so that's why popular people are f***ing dumb, and why your pretentious, poorly written, high-budget friends back there can eat a double-decker shit sandwich.
We're gonna be a great team, like Moses and his buddy who like to collect seashells.
Boo-boo Judy! Welcome to the Moses and the Rick Show.
That's what's up.
I'm Pickle Rick!
Woo!
Hell yeah. Boo-boo Judy! Welcome to the Moses and the Rick Show.
Moses Heaps, fuck you, old man. And there's Rick, and she's a bitch.
I'm saying, you know what I mean? Me and this girl's great together. She's like, I don't know how that girl ever said you laid a hand on her. I said, thank you.
Ooh, that's square.
Boo-boo Judy! Welcome to the Moses and the Rick Show.
Hello? Hi. Hello? You're dead.
Ricky Boy will be joining us here after she figures out she's on mute. I'll talk to the chat. There's Bleezy Chuckles in the house.
I'm here. Sorry.
Stephanie in the house.
My,
Little feller, onward. Mustard Squirrel. Mrs. Frogface. Old Hag. Are you here, Ricky Boy? Are you here? I say Rebel Yell!
I'm here. Can you not hear me? Hold on.
Yeah, we hear you
I'll be
now.
right back.
Herschel in the
All right,
house.
all right.
Victoria Smith. Witchy Woman. Chief. Pounder's Whore. Stapleman with the Steely. Mud Digger. You know what we should have done? We should have like clipped out some stuff, some funny stuff, and watched it today is what we should have done.
Yeah. Hold on one
Didn't do
second.
that. Crystal with a K.
Hold on one second.
Minnie the Moocher. Harsh Realism. Rare Fine. Queedy Petey. I think I may have said Little Hillbilly. Broncachew 22. Josie. Lord Ludacris.
I don't know
Sunday
what's going
Fun
on.
Day.
I can hear.
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah, we can hear you. You just keep saying, I'll be back.
Okay.
I'm here.
All right.
Can you hear me?
I'm hearing double, like I'm hearing the intro in one ear and I'm hearing you talk in one ear. It's weird. It's weird and it's wild and it's like an acid flashback or something. All right, there it goes. There it goes, I think. Hey, Mustard Squirrel, kiss my ass. Look. It's like Rebel works here. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm here now. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay.
Little
Okay,
crazy
perfect,
purple
perfect,
lady.
perfect. Little crazy
house.
purple lady. Yes. Little CPKLSS. Quit
Yes.
messaging me on IG. Quit messaging me on IG. You message me too much. But
Sooner
that's
history.
all right.
Christy
All
G. I haven't seen Christy G in a long time. I don't know where she been. I think she may have got locked up. I think she went to jail.
Why
I'm
would
just
you
guessing.
think
I
that?
don't know.
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
know. She's been around.
She
Hey,
could
you know
have been
what?
like me. I got locked in a barn one time for 3 days. I couldn't figure how to get out.
You're so stupid.
Here he
You
goes with the
probably did,
lies,
though.
Mo. Here comes come the lies. Here come the fucking lies and narratives. I never got locked in the barn. No, I didn't.
Oh, how's everybody doing tonight? Glad that y'all are all here. We have got some cool stuff tonight, and we got well, why don't we just go ahead and get started? You want to go ahead and roll this first video?
Yeah, we can go ahead and get it started. You know, Dirky took a little sabbatical. He probably just had to catch up on his sleep. You know, when you stay up for 15, 20 days at a time, you can sleep for 3 or 4 days at a time, you know. So that was why I done the retro dab, you know, give him time to get ready. In the time of doing the retro dab, he went live about 15 fucking times. But this is the one where he said, I'm back, motherfuckers. You thought I was gone. I'm back.
All right, here we go.
What's up? ODWB back. And keep a good man down. Dirks Back, bitch.
Back from where? You never go anywhere to come back from.
Everybody share this, by the way, too. If you're watching this, don't feel free to share it over on my YouTube. I'm trying to take control of my YouTube, but I got all the things behind it to prove that it belongs to me, all that, you know, all the credit cards, all that between to it.
A couple of weeks ago, you seen you was getting some free cell phones. You had prepaid credit cards. Now you've lost your Instagram, your Facebook, and your YouTube. You got scammed, player.
Dirks Back. No more hackers on top of this shit. Then I caught him red-handed in the States of this room and shit. And as soon as I called that out, they backed off real quick.
I know he's got me scared. Hell, I'm moving out the country. I'm going to New Mexico.
That's what you call some weak-ass motherfuckers who can't make no money for themselves, and I'm still making more. Still ride these boards right here.
I will give you my entire Yuba-Tuba check if you ride a skateboard around that trailer.
Elements where it's at. In Santa Cruz and a few others, birdhouse, certain birdhouses. I mean, if you get into skating.
Archaeologist, golfer, miner, recovery coach, skater. It's been a hell of a summer and you ain't left the trailer.
So I like it too much.
He's watching chat for that hacker like a possum on a prom date.
Here, let's go into this. Share broadcast. Invite friends to watch. And I ain't got no friends yet to really invite over.
Just use hashtag Dirky first. It's what we're here for. Damn, look out, Dirk. You about caught your hat on fire. This is weird. Why you keep staring at us like that?
But yeah, I'm back, guys. Dealt with the hackers, the schemers, all that stuff here the past few days. We got the numbers, all that. We're going to repress the charges on it so we can get rid of them once and for all. But yeah, catch me live, man. Add me up. It's my Facebook. Conquer. That's what I do. I win. I fucking win. I win. I'll have all my other email accounts logged right back in tomorrow. So just hit me up on here. I'm live, active, you know, with this Facebook right here right now, and then we'll recover the rest. Looking good, son. Feeling good.
Not me. Not after that. Not now. I feel dirty. You've been bad.
You put square in the end.
What a weird thing.
Can you imagine him skateboarding around the trailer? Oh,
I imagine how many bones he would break if he fell off of the skateboard.
Oh, he's such a fucking weirdo. He's so weird. And he's just gotten like, you know, he's always Dirk weird, but he's gotten progressively weirder with every live he's done this week.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's got worse. Hell, he was fake crying on the last one he done.
Yeah.
It was, I mean, but that whole live, that was the only reason he went live. He just kept saying, "I'm back, I'm conquered, I'm back, all because he had to create a new Facebook. Hell, he even went live on Bo's Facebook for a while.
Yeah, it was crazy. Crazy shit's going on in that meth trailer. Just crazy shit. He's
Yeah.
and I know you sent me a picture because he's been doing the football stuff.
Oh yeah, well the Browns they lost Chubb and they've made big moves. He said he put his application in to be a coach in West Virginia. Well, fuck, they went ahead and signed him. He's working for the Browns now.
It looks so real. It looks so real.
Well, he is. He's the offensive pill coordinator.
He's got a fucking pill bottle in his
He's got his pill bottle. He's got his little tattoos and stuff. He's got his keychain around his neck there. I mean, he's good to go. He's serious too. He means business when he's on the field like this. They hadn't seen him look like this since the semi-pro football player scored 16 touchdowns in one game.
Oh my God, it's hilarious. Lord Ludacris, he did say that. He said, we're going to touch on that in a little bit, Cat Daddy. That Billy was
that
afraid
picture,
to hurt people.
Do you think I made that meme, or do you think Rebel made it? the head's not square, and it's not 5 times the size of his body.
Yeah.
I make contact too. I am a content creator.
Oh my God. And Rebel's been pulling squares all week. He's wrote his soliloquy on his community post about Rebels. Like now he has his group of supporters, which would be me, you, Petey, Mustard Squirrel, Twisted
Mo.
Ginger, Mo. Yeah, Mo.
That's it. That's about it.
Yeah, that's it. We're the rebels. That's what he said. Well, rebels, it's time for me to hide out for a little while. It's getting wild and weird on YouTube. You're wild and weird, motherfucker. You're wild and weird, you creep. But you did send me a picture. You got a picture of that Mo sent you actually.
Well, she has she used to work. She keeps a job. They're waiting on that death money to come in when her stepdad dies. They both get $1 million, and they're waiting to get a house and a car. And that's the only reason Rebel don't do anything, and that's the only reason he stays with her, because he's gay, and he don't really love her. He could care less about her, but he loves that money, and it's the only option he's got. Going forward, he'll be just like Dirky if his dad dies. He won't have nowhere to go.
Yeah.
But Mo, on the other hand, she worked. And she's always mowed yards and stuff for money, and I called her. She was mowing a football field. I think he was even there too. Rebel was there.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
There's Rebel in the background playing in the sprinklers. Yeah, he's playing in the sprinklers back there.
He was playing in the sprinklers. Oh, look at her. Look at him. He looks like Powder. He looks like that movie Powder. I swear. What's it say? I'm waiting on so much inheritance money. I cut that grass for free. Mo, why are you sending us these weird pictures? That was in our email. So.
Yeah, they just want to prove that they work for some reason. She's like, I do cut grass, I mow, even though I'm getting rich when somebody dies. It's weird. She kind of looks like Forrest Gump the way she's riding that thing around. It's the old sniper too.
Look at the shoes she has on. Crazy.
That's her mowing. Shit. That's Mo's mowing boots. Closest thing to work boots M2's ever seen.
Oh my gosh. Well, let's get back to Dirky. Let's get back to how crazy he's been. So he did that. He did that live, and
he did that one, and I was like, well, let's hope fucking it gets better, you know, because there's not much I can make out of you just saying I'm back, I've conquered, hooray, you know, fuck. He
Yeah.
didn't seem
Yeah.
very into nothing. He didn't flash no Chubb jerseys or anything, and didn't even smoke no weed.
Yeah.
Like, weird. And he just kept staring. Like, he
Yeah.
kept doing that side eye, like he was waiting on he kept waiting on like a hacker to come in and be like, I got you, you know, and he was going to grab him or something. Like, he just kept trying to sneak up on him on the screen or something. I couldn't figure it out. But he didn't let me
Like
down.
he's
He
gonna
never
grab him.
does. Yeah, that's what it
Yeah.
looked like. He never let me down though. You can
Oh,
he
right.
may vanish for a little bit, but he never let you down as far as being a LolCow.
No, not at all. All right, here we go. Let's start this one.
$5 bidder now, $30, 30, will you give me 30, make it 30 bidder if I'm a $30.
What's up, everybody? We got a bunch of things we can give away here tonight, but what we're going to do, we're going to do an auction here tonight. The auction's going to start at $10. It's going to be a personal item, and plus there'll be extras in the box. It'll be a mystery box.
The mystery is not what you will get, but more if you will get it.
And a personal item wore by us or me in the movie.
So you're buying hazardous material.
Or you can buy, I might auction off the, you know, hillbilly murder. Well, I might do my uncle's hat.
That's messed up. You give your uncle his hat back.
I hear more than $10 on Jessica White's hat.
That hat's as close as you'll ever come to being an outlaw.
Do we hear more than 10 on Jessica's hat? Smell it in.
Jessica ain't been around you in over 10 years. That hat smells like you look.
It's going once. You got 30 minutes to beat $10 on that hat right there to own it.
From the looks of it, you better just keep that hat.
It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll people. Living this life down in Boone County, I just don't get on about. Everybody wants to spread my name around.
And this is the reason you Dirk dab a Dirk video. You don't want to hear this. You've all heard it before.
Oh yeah, I'm bald by the way. Check it out. I'm so f***ing bald. Pimp you, son. We're at $20 right now. Can anybody beat $20 on Jessica White's hat?
No, we're still at 10. Nobody's bid yet.
And it will be signed right here by me. How about I burn it and send you a piece of it?
Oh, he got a piece of his jacket back.
It's worn by my uncle, and y'all paying for the fucking jacket that you don't even know who belonged to?
Not only did you tell us it was your jacket, you've cried about it every day since.
Wasn't mine. My fucking whole YouTube is in somebody else's account. Guess who account that is? I'll give you 2 guesses. They steal your identity, but they make your credit go up. I don't TikTok, ain't no fucking clock. I smoke pot. And Josh, if you're listening to me, fuck you, kid. I see more pussy and women see on themselves, and I tell them, get the fuck out. There's a concept behind the Boone County mating cop. It's a joke. I got 100 copies of that movie right there. You want a copy? $10. Autographed. 15. The Boone County mating call is copyrighted. Come on, your fucking knees, boy. Get some breakfast. I pay $90.
Oh, y'all did it now. Here it comes, Meth Myers.
Goddamn Michael Myers mask, bitch. I'm going to the Browns game. I'm going to wear this as I go. You want to swap with me, nigga? $69.99 tax. So you put 2 of these together. That's $120, dog. That's William Shatner. Thank you, buddy. This is William Shatner straight from Captain Kirk. Thank you.
Damn, I thought he was going to get stuck in there.
Am I wrong, my brother? You got my brother right here with me.
Nah, they ain't rolled him out of jail yet.
I was offered $150 for this. I paid $20 a piece for these.
I don't blame you for not taking 150 since you buy it for 20.
Brand new fucking Chubb jersey.
I hope he wears that Chubb jersey and rolls around in Billy's wheelchair for Halloween.
I'm doing good in life. I'm throwing down tattoos left and right, stacking my motherfucking pockets. I'll never date another fucking bitch I'm on here in my goddamn life. The 4th of July, bitch, you better fucking recognize what you come in my home and did. Hit my motherfucking car. We have to go get a lawsuit on you.
Man, you made that girl say she loved you on the 4th of July. Now you gonna sue her?
You did hit her car. You need to pay for it. Knock her whole side dent in. You're on camera and you'll pay for that car or you'll get a fucking jail.
Man, this is Moses Heaps, and if you contact me on my information found on the description of this video, I've got lawyers who will help us pro bono.
Who wants a fucking tool called Snap-on? They're just gonna snap the fuck off, who? Cobalt's better than them.
Cobalt? You mean cobalt?
Cobalt's better than them. This dude had a whole fucking box of them. It's like, dude, and it's before Halloween, so you got a great chance to jump on some nice shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He sold me 3 Browns jerseys, 4 masks for $60.
You just said you paid $20 a piece for the mask.
I won't lie. I don't lie for nobody, and I claim my shit. Dude, if I seen a cockroach in my house...
Roaches, you've got rats that jump on you, and you named them.
Benders who cuts my hair. The only body. You know how we are about that shit. Here comes the prank calls because they want to talk to somebody. Oh, you got somebody you think's famous.
No, they don't call because you're famous. They call because you're slow.
When you're just thinking, looking that way and shit. I mean, I got a woman told she was like, damn, you're hot as fuck. And she said, what are you doing? I was like, I'm thinking.
His bust will definitely be in the LolCow Hall of Fame.
Slave family was brought here by the flag that you fucking sit there and beg under, the one that you allow gay marriage under, the one that you allow your dicks to be cut off. You might want to read and considerate what you're talking about. 301 Caucasians.
No, he didn't.
301 Caucasians.
Yes, he did.
In this hotel. Do the math.
I'm not doing any more math, but 301 Caucasians is a lot of tires.
The older the berry, the sweeter the fucking juice. I just turned 37 years old. One person came and saw me on my birthday.
This was the first birthday in 4 years you hadn't answered the damn phone for me, boy.
The power went out. I sat here in the dark on my birthday.
That explains why he didn't answer the phone. The damn power was out.
He said, I sat in the dark on my birthday. He said, reconsiderate. That's what that's got to go down in the Hall of Fame in Caucasian.
I tell you what's messed up is he got that girl there on 4th of July and made her say that she loved him. Hard to tell what else he made her do. And now he's going to sue her.
Yeah, I know. Over, she hit a car in his driveway. And
hit Bo's car, yeah.
Yeah. What's up between him and Josh? Why did he say, fuck you, Josh? That was...
Yeah, he's mad. He said that Josh went live and Josh had some people, the enemies, was in the background. You know, he could see them at his house. So he's mad at him. Of course, he's mad at everybody. It ain't nobody he's not mad at.
Oh, always. He sat in the dark on his birthday. How sad is that? That's sad. That's sad. One person. Who do you think the one person is that came? Who do you think the one person is that came to see him?
I think it was that woman that took those pictures on. On Bo's Facebook. She made him recreate the movie, and took a picture with him and stuff.
Let's see, Dorky
Thank you,
Square.
Methadone for Life, and Bunny Foo Foo. I saw Bunny Foo Foo's come through too. I think we may have missed that one, but I saw the super sticker. Appreciate that.
Yeah. Yep. Thank you, Timothy Muncie, for the Cash App. Appreciate it.
Yeah, they should print their own dictionary. I know people have been saying that to me for years. Is I should put together all those words, that I call out in the videos. And,
God, it would take forever though.
It would. Yeah, that's the reason I hadn't done it.
Yeah.
Too much work.
Yeah. But we do have a cool thing we're gonna. We do have a cool thing we're gonna.
Go ahead.
What did he say? I was just gonna say we have a cool thing we're gonna tell people about tonight. But go ahead. Now, what did he say?
He said somebody offered him $150 for the Michael Myers mask. And then the next breath, he said he only paid $20 for it. And then he said the guy sold him 3 jerseys and 4 masks for $60.
But he also started off saying he paid $69.99 plus tax for 102 of them. $120, people. Do your math.
Those were the best streams. That wasn't the first auction he's done from his house.
No.
He used to always go live, just walking around picking up stuff. Set that down. Set that down. He's selling anything.
Yeah. Oh, people.
Don't sell my crack pipe. Don't sell Betsy. I'm going to use that. Those are chick shoes. Put those down.
Oh, well, we got more of that one. Let's. What's he do on this next one?
Same shit. I mean, the thing is with Dirky, you say what he's doing. Well, fuck, he may be preaching about the Civil War, and then like like Square says, at the flip of a drop, he's all of a sudden crying about something else. Like his brain, there's no filter, there's no
It's meth. Yeah.
nah, yeah, it's just like it's same way as Rebel. I mean, they can go from talking shit about this person to loving on this person the next minute. It's weird.
Yeah, it is weird. All right, well, let's go into part 2 of the auction.
Tyler owes $18,000 in child support. Why ain't you picked him up yet? Because he rats everybody out. Fucking 6 days in a row, that boy kept up and tried to bust me with a wire and a camera on. Yes, Tyler's the one that said Dennis is this. Him and my ex kept running off with each other. The one that smelled like cottage cheese. Tyler said the same thing. Old women, he tries to hustle him. You little punk ass. I'll tell you everything you know. Who's the one taught you, son? Fuck yeah, my brother's still in jail. He can be out right now, but he don't want to be. He said that. He can be out on bond right now.
He could either listen to you or he could sit in jail all day.
He stays in the hole.
I think he said he stays in a hole.
He stays in the hole because he said he don't want to hurt nobody. They're right here, $30. We're just living one big life, and it's like a fantasy. See it? Top, everything.
Whoa, it's got a top, $30.
See, I got signature. Understand it proves it's real.
You do? Well, hell, let's see it.
That wasn't really my jacket, bro. He told me I had to act like it, and I wouldn't. Just couldn't. Yeah, hit a place in my heart.
Sounds like it hit a place in your brain, and I'm proud to say that we arranged every bit of that.
Yeah, Brandon just found out about the video he made about us the other day. Fucking with the boy that likes to pull the trigger, buddy.
Trying to get Brandon involved now, Dirk?
All I can say. We got plenty of them.
That kind of sounded like you was snitching on Brandon for having weapons.
Bro, I paid those 2 girls back and everything that Shanda did that too. Boone County mating call, come get it, baby. Why do I say that, ladies and gentlemen? I have nothing to say here but the truth, buddy. I'm a dad before I'm anything. I usually use Gobble, Crescent. I got so many goddamn tools. And try to call my doctor or something. He would laugh at you. I've known him my whole life. You ever seen the movie Oxyana? He's in it. Come and get some ink, Sador. I'm going half sleeves for $3.75.
You want shit spelled right? It's $400.
You're one of the hackers. You gave yourself away like a motherfucker just now, bro, with that blue check. Yeah! You gotta get their names. But I'm just sitting here living it up in my mama's trailer. And daddy's money.
And you just said you didn't watch us, you trickster.
Fucking stepdad is not gonna be here long. I have to help him to the bathrooms, everything. But you people just ain't got a fucking heart.
You're not the first LolCow to say that this week.
And PayPal is fresh. My pockets are fresh, man. That's a really good deal on a sleeve, man. And look who's doing it for you.
Yeah, you could be like, remember that pillhead from that one movie? He fucked up my whole arm.
I fucked a lot of people up in the past, man. And I told every one of them, come back to me and I'll fix you for free. Cover it up for free. Yeah, exactly. I could charge $1,000 for a sleeve, no problem. Being who I am. I use the best ink on the fucking market. Star Bright, baby. One fucking bottle, fucking $60 almost. Crimson. Look at that. This one here was collared in last 17 years ago. Oh yeah, I'm drugged up. My doctor told me today, he said, dude, you look great. He said, you look so good, Dirk.
You sure that was a doctor or was that a date?
I'm wiped out of my mind on drugs. I'm on methamphetamines. I'm like this normally, guys.
Yeah, we know. You don't have to brag about being high all the time.
I went to the dispensary and went to my doctor. And got my medications and got my other medications.
How much of those medications did you buy from the guy who has a box of Michael Myers mask and Nick Chubb jerseys in his car?
If I'm not talking here, is this going to be a feed worth even watching? I'll stop any day I can and go to AA. Still go down there, volunteer. I want to be able to try to help people, man. Look at the boxes of Narcan. I give them anything.
You little muskrat, you don't give out that Narcan to nobody. People give them to you because you brag about overdosing.
Certified fucking first responder, everything now. I know Johnny Gobble. He sat right here. I helped him get his revenue subscribers up. Johnny Gobble will sit right in my house, bro. I have nothing against Johnny Gobble. I act just like him. Are you out of your mind, dude? You're out of your mind if you think I act like Johnny Gobble. You mean Johnny Gobble's ex-wife tries to dress up and act like me? Am I going out of my way to try to act like anybody?
You were just pretending to be Jesco and wearing his hat.
Me and Gobble will say words, let him slip up, things like that. Weakest link. Op said that. I started that, bro. Gobble got that from me. What the fuck you mean? You might want to see who sounds like who.
Right, you better move over. He's a new weakest link in town now, son.
Who started the weakest link, guys?
The TV show did, and I guarantee you that if we dig hard enough, you didn't come up with the Boone County mating call. You just changed the county to Boone. I guarantee it.
I came up with the weakest link years ago. My name comes from Scandinavia. Viking. I got a hell of a breed to fuck with on it. The two baddest savages that ever roamed the lands. Fuck with me.
I have been for years. Stop me.
So thank you for not calling me white.
Scandinavia.
He said Scandinavia. That's hilarious. And then what was it he said? He said that he could charge $1,000 because of who he is for those sleeves.
Well, $375 for half a sleeve, $1,000 for a full one.
You called him a little trickster.
Yeah, he acts like, he don't watch us or anything, but yet he sits there and quotes us, it says exactly what we say.
Yeah.
Just like, just like Mustard Squirrel said, they all got the same script. They trademark this and that, we only do this, Thank you to TG 4.0. And also saw that Tennessee Vol 09 become a member.
Yep.
He said he paid us only the best ink for Durkee, $60 a bottle for the Star Bright. So me and Hag looked that shit up. It's like it's less than $10 for a little 6-ounce bottle that he's talking about.
Yeah.
You can get it cheap as hell. Yeah. And it's not the best out there, that's for sure.
No.
Can you imagine letting that dude draw on you and he's be like, I want to do your whole sleeve. And if I fuck up, I've fucked up a lot of people. I'll cover it for free. That's how good of a person I am.
Yeah, that's a great sales pitch. If I fuck it up, I'll cover it up.
You remember when he tied it up? He tied it up, Skanka, and it took us forever to figure out what that thing said. It said Wolfie, and we could not figure out what the fuck. We thought it was upside down. And I'm not just saying we. I mean, when I say we, I mean like 20 or 30 people.
The whole entire Durkeeverse, all of us. People were screenshotting it and putting it in Discords and posting it on community tabs, and I mean, it was crazy. It was a game within itself, right there. Thank you, Brandy B, member for 1 month. Hey, y'all, much love, Moses and Rick. Go Dogs. We did. It took us a month, and it was it's awful. Not just
I think she ended up having to explain it. Skanka had to explain it to us. We never figured it out.
No, nobody ever was able to look at it and see. She also had Trey and her other kid tatted, and it didn't look anything. It was just like it was supposed to be those Roman script letters or whatever, and it was just blocks of. Oh, it was awful, terrible. Yeah. But hey, you'll cover them up for free.
I bet somebody done covered that shit up.
Oh, I bet they did. Wow, they covered it up with something. All right, let's finish this auction one off. Here we go.
My name ain't white. I'm white all over but my asshole. But now Gobble told us that he tried to make a move. If any man ever tried to make a move on me, you see me throw the dude out of the house. Try to make a move on this boy.
Yeah, Johnny didn't try to make no moves on Durkee. Durkee went up in the woods with Draven doubled up on a 4-wheeler.
To each their own, brother. You understand? To each their own. Johnny Knoxville smells like shit. Not Johnny Gobble.
Johnny Knoxville never came to Bim, to Boone County. He never met Johnny Knoxville.
Johnny Gobble came here fucking fly as hell. Wearing Gio and Monty, everything. But I told him I made him take. He said something about he didn't like the Confederate flag. I said, well, take your flat bill hat off. I'm not about that shit, man. But I still need love because I'm just a man.
It's a love-hate relationship.
No, I do not talk to Sue Bob, bro. She went in a mess psychosis and did everything. Called the police on herself, on us, everything.
If you don't talk to her, why was she just sitting in the kitchen last week?
Was in my neighbor's truck. Broke in my another neighbor's house. I couldn't believe what she was doing, man.
You mean you couldn't believe that she was doing it without you?
I told Mom, I said, you have to get her out of here, get a hygiene on her. She needs help so bad, and nobody knows that. Bury me next to my kin so we can talk about the good times when the good times can end, baby. Merle, heard you were hitting on Merle. Now I know where you're getting your information. Merle's dead, bro.
Hell, nobody fucking told me, son. I said, somebody tell Patty.
I can't even read. Merle? You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Melinda Gobble, I was hitting on her. No, I told her, I said, we can meet up because she was wanting to talk about working together. And you are the weakest link. Goodbye. Anybody in here from North Kakalaki?
Colonel Rebel here from Kanapalaki.
I'm 37 years old. Kayla, who? White, my ex? Is that what you're talking about, dude? With Kayla? The porno when I fucked her? What video? The porn? The whole world seen my dick. Yeah, it's big. That's why I'm killing that shit, right? Like me and Upchurch say, when we talk to each other, we know what we're saying to each other. That's why me and Upchurch don't beef like that no more.
In this exact video, you just made fun of Upchurch's teeth, his lawsuit with his mother, and his guitar playing.
And Gobble just stays at Upchurch constantly. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear that shit, bro. And my cousin Donald sat there and dogged Chevy Nichols over him being handicapped. Now they're best friends. I did 4 years exactly. He did 1 day in a drunk tank. If you're from that dub beat, let me hear you claim it. Can y'all really hear me? I'm only $150, but you bitches still feel me. Pow, boy. Bring it, jealous.
Yeah, take that, jelly roll.
I'll fucking bake your fucking roll for you, boy. Blow them out there some water. Everybody in that crowd was like,
too bad it didn't happen.
We left that over there. From our forefathers not to pay a tax. Every dime you make should be yours. Am I wrong?
Newsflash, food stamp boy, if it wasn't for taxes, you'd be living under Bend Bridge eating fish out of shitty water.
Y'all noticed that I posted a video of that and I reported it to the place about that UFO in Scranton, PA. My Facebook was shut down the next day.
You shared somebody's old video that had millions of views and they shut down your Facebook. I figured it was all that porn that people was posting on yours.
If I take this cigarette and flip it up, where's it going to go?
I don't know, but I bet Mama Bo and Chig's tired of picking them up.
I'm talking about that Steelers Brown game. That's shit. Chubb didn't get hurt, buddy. All it's done for. That's going to make the Browns come together as a whole team now. Kareem Hunt signed back for another year, but Isaiah Ford is...
Ever since preseason, he keeps saying that Isaiah Ford is backing up Chubb at running back. Isaiah Ford plays wide receiver, and he's never played for Cleveland. He plays for the Bears.
Nick Chubb Jr., you aren't behind me. Because we are Marshall. Until the plane crash. Oh! How about that new receiver we got? 3 catches, 183 yards, and 4 touchdowns.
Dirkie said 4 touchdowns on 3 catches.
The hat is at $30. Can anybody beat $30? I wrote my first rap song, Beat and Everything, at 13 years old and put it out on YouTube. So
you were 13 in 1999. YouTube wasn't around till 2005. Liar.
Carrie, my uncle, through 3 fucking live performances. Carrie, legend.
That hat's about as close you're going to get to carrying anything of Jessica White's.
But that's not the legend. Trying to peel some legend shoes. You can't, that'll never happen. My papa had his style. Fast, quick, snappy, like me. He would have been super proud of me. Try to keep the family name going.
You just worry about the Castles. Donald and Jessica worry about the Whites.
He would have started tapping while I played the guitar. She said she would have just started going crazy.
Yeah, most people feel like they're going crazy when you're playing the guitar.
Honduras is the murder capital of the world. My buddy's from there. And then he lives in Chicago. I love the King Elijah one. I got every car he every fucking made. Every Jordan and every Kobe. Every one. For sure. That's hypocritical. United we stand, divided we'll fall. You know what I mean? Because they can melt our gun in our goddamn hand. That's some fucking brave guns off mother Nazi zombies and shit. Every American flag in my house is turned upside down. That's American flag should be 52 stars on it, not 13, right?
Man, he don't even know how many states they are.
It kills him. Taking God out of Pledge of Allegiance. That's what they're doing. Now they're trying to take away Jesus. I'm going to be sitting right here. Walk through that door and try to take something from me.
Well, they're going to steal a Nick Chubb jersey, Jessica's hat.
We bombed our own towers, people. Wake the fuck up. But yeah, I love all my fans, guys. I ain't in here to down none of you guys, man, at all. All of us need to unite before it's too late. And that's the last thing I want to say. I hope y'all have a wonderful night. Good night.
That was the worst auction of all time. Who won the hat?
And you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Now 55, will they give me 55? I'm making a 55, a bit of 55. I sold that hog for a $50 bill.
What a sale.
He said God's out of the Pledge of Allegiance. I know what I wanted to talk about. The Gobble shit. I want to talk about the Gobble shit.
Oh man.
He started off mad that people were talking shit about Gobble. Then he started talking about how good Gobble smelled and how stylish he was when he got there. And then turned it over to, well, first the Murley stuff. Who the hell is the Murley he was thinking of?
He thought he was thinking Murley, somebody from West Virginia that him and Donald knew. So he thought that was a troll from Donald saying, I heard that you was hitting on Murley or something. He thought it was Murley instead of Merle. He didn't know.
Yeah. And then but then he said, what was the last thing? That Gobble's stealing shit from him. The weakest link, and
yeah. Just another LolCow. That's all they do. Everything's being stole from them. They come up with that first. Yeah. And like I said, I guarantee I'd heard, this is the Kalispell mating call, and you shake the pills. I've heard that millions of times. He did not come up with that that joke, that premise at all.
No.
And I want somebody to find it. There's a challenge. I done challenged the chat once to call Rick Monroe and let him know what's going on. They failed on that one. Let's see if we can find a clip of somebody saying, this is the mating call of something, because I know Dirk didn't come up with that shit.
I think, and I'll give y'all a little a way to go. Hey, Zio Lesso, how are you? I'll give y'all a little head start. I know on TikTok I had seen before people had that clip from the movie, and there's a TikTok out there that tells you like the first time it was ever on any kind of social media or movie or video or anything like that. So start with TikTok, go through YouTube or whatever. But yeah, let's see. We'll send a sticker to whoever can prove to us that Turkey didn't come up with the mating call thing.
Oh yeah, you can find one. When was that movie? Was it 2009 that they shot it?
2009. Yep.
So find one before that. Hell, we'll do better than the sticker. We'll send some kind of merch. You can prove that, because that'll fuck with him bad.
Yep. And then him talking about this was from the first part. Him talking about the maybe I'll just blow it up and send you a piece. Talking about the hat.
Yeah. He's a little bit better than Square as far as he didn't he throw a fit, when he got it in the mail and go live and show it, and raise hell. But it dug at him long enough, that he did have to fucking bring it up, that he did.
Oh yeah.
We blew up his jacket, and he's so mad. If it wasn't his jacket, number one, he wouldn't care. Number two, he wouldn't cry about it for so long and try to throw Donald under the bus, to make him look bad. And saying that he created Donald's Facebook, or it's created Donald's YouTube account. He's so fucking mad.
Yeah.
Jealousy, I guess. Like a lot of LolCows, that's what turns them into a lot of LolCows are jealous. Just like a Bird was jealous of you, and Rebel's jealous of me, and Durkee's jealous of anybody that can get any kind of attention, because he, like Rebel, he wants to be famous so bad. He wants to, look at me, look who I am.
Oh, look what Moondog said. Let's see here. Well, Jack Slash said, we used to tap the razor blade on the mirror and call it the stripper mating call. That was the late 70s, early 80s. Moondog said, Point Douche by Peter McGuire, the Malibu mating call. See? Yeah. Moondog, I think you're on my IG. Hit me up.
Yeah.
And I'm going to send you a sticker for coming up with that. Yeah, I mean, it's not his. None of it's his. And like you said, the weakest link, that came from the TV show The Weakest Link. I mean, verbatim. He says, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. Just like they did on the show. I mean, what is...
He also said that he posted his songs on there, when he was 13 years old in 1999.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, it was crazy. It's nuts. It's just, And you're right.
Put on. Go ahead.
Jealousy is a big thing with the LolCows. I mean, it's like they
Yeah.
if they were just oh, and by the way, I want to say thank you to Johnny Johnson for the cash app for love, y'all. A1 day one. Thank you, Johnny. You are one of our A1s from day one.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like if they would just I mean, I don't even really want to give very much attention to this, so we'll just talk about it for 2 minutes. But there's a particular LolCow that is right now claiming that her and her husband have been all over Tennessee looking for someone, and it's all pure jealous. They're just jealous of what he has. Her and her snot-nosed friend are jealous that they don't have what nightclubs or horse farms or whatever the hell he says he has. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's none of my business. But it's just crazy, I mean, it's like what's going on with these people? They're nuts. They're nuts.
And Jesco, he put on Jesco's hat and then starts quoting him, like starts acting like him, and starts quoting the movie, points at the hat and says, "Look, got a top." Oh, what the fuck? I got a top. What kind of?
And he said, little crazy purple lady says, Dana pulled up 17 deep. Know that. Oh, yeah, that's what she said. She's crazy. He said,
she took 17 deep.
He said there's a signature. Wait a minute now. Back up. Are we doing the signature thing again, Dirkie? Are we really going to go to the signature thing again?
He said, "This is Jesco's because I have," and he points at it. He goes, "I have signature." Yeah.
Let's not go there.
When he held that bottle up and said, "Nobody ever said it was signed by Mamie. Mamie didn't sign this." And then he looks at it and he goes, "Oh, she signed it right here." I mean, he forgot that Skanka signed it.
Yeah. TCBY. Oh my God. It was if you don't know about that, go back into some of the Dirkie lore. That was a great saga. The signature saga, we'll call it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And it's still on his shelf. He sold it twice and it's still sitting there on his shelf. He'll show it every now and then. Yeah. He's got Nick Chubbs propped up against it.
Oh, it's great. It's great.
I tell you, when you're walking around selling stuff in the house and you're all methed out, he keeps getting his eyes real close and it's like, "Look, I'm not on methamphetamine. They say I'm on drugs. I'm not on drugs, people." I mean,
he's absolutely well. He wasn't on methamphetamine that night. He was on some kind of downer, probably Xanax, maybe heroin. Who knows? Because his eyes were pins, just pins. When he got up close to the thing, it was, he was high as a kite. Let's see.
He said, "Johnny Gobble sat right here." He said, "I know him." And then his wife tried to dress up like me and act like me.
Please, he said, "Go do this in Mamie's voice."
"I'm gonna go to hang bow up my swag titties. Give me Dirkie White. I pay all you money. I blow everybody. Give y'all a blow job." That's what she offered. She offered fellatio for hanging bow up by her swag titties.
We might have to do a reaction video one day to the Gobble apocalypse. We just kind of need to because I'm sure there's people who don't even realize that it's that was a crazy time.
And he confirmed Gobble did not make a move on him. He would throw him out just like he did the other guy who made a move on him right before he got that Draven and took him up in the woods, doubled up on a 4-wheeler together by themselves. While he left Johnny just sitting in the trailer with Bo.
Oh God. Yeah, we have to do that. We really need to do that. Because Halloween season's coming up, and we want to start kind of doing some stuff for Halloween. Here at the show. It's like our favorite holiday. We like to dress up. We like to decorate the studio and all that good stuff. And
Yeah. Hell, Rebel dresses up like me every day.
yeah,
I mean, that's just a Thursday for him to put on the old Heaps glasses and I'm on a Heaps here, a food for thought. I'm gonna make songs and I'm gonna make memes. Yeah, see?
You sound just like him. You sound just like him trying to be you. It's crazy. Oh, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
Petey Merle sat right there in front of that potty chair on the couch. Of course, they were perched on the couch, but that potty chair was right in front of him. That's where he kept. She set her popcorn down right there on top of it. I don't know if she thought it was like a
sure
TV
did.
tray or what.
Well, the Gobble apocalypse is when everybody first noticed that the potty chair was there in the living room.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Yeah, it brought a lot of attention, and we knew it would. We knew that was the end.
Yeah.
That was the beginning of the end. Is when he showed up there at that trailer. The Dirkyverse had done a good job at splitting itself away from that kind of drama. Then I'll be damned if he didn't show up with Draven.
Yeah.
The same day.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, it was nuts. It was crazy. It's on the porch now. Yeah, Dottie, it is on the porch now. But anyway, back to this. So we have been thinking about different things to do for Halloween and stuff. And well, Moses, didn't you you got us some ideas on some decorations of some kind?
Yeah, well, I thought we could have like a contest, and everybody likes
Yeah.
a good pumpkin contest. But the thing
Yeah.
is like, hell, somebody doesn't, I mean, I'd hate to say we will steal content, but they already fucking beat us to it.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah, hell, Gene Team they already done the damn pumpkin carving contest.
Oh,
We mentioned it
shit.
last week about
Yeah.
Mandria and the stink bait was going to try to look like the pumpkins. I'll be damned if they didn't go ahead and just steal that son of a bitch. They stole the whole fucking idea, and
Well, did you at
they
least?
done their own pumpkins. Yeah,
Oh, really? How many
yeah.
pumpkins did they do?
You won't believe it. They done 10. Top 10 Commandments Gene Team Jackalantern look-alike contest. I couldn't believe they done it. Hell, we just put it out there.
I know it.
I mean, she's
I know
quick,
it.
a bird. When you ain't got a job and you can't move, and you're just sitting there laying on your fat ass eating chicken all day and not, doing anything else but sucking dick, then you got time to do a jack-o'-lantern contest on the fly like that, and they did it. I was happy
Well, I hope
to.
we got pictures from these.
We got a mole inside too that gave us some pictures, so we'll help out a little bit. Like
Oh,
number
great.
10,
All right.
coming in 10th place and last was the Wonka Lantern.
Okay. Let me see here. Let me pull this picture. And
We got a picture of the Wonka
there it
Lantern.
is. Yep. Right there.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's got his hat on and everything.
Let me take this banner down. I'm not. We'll
His
just.
little teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't need that up there. Yeah.
But there was actually two. There was actually two of his because we also got sent this one.
Oh yeah, with the glasses. That's those glasses cost more than your house. Another weird flex. Anything they got's the best. The best.
Yeah, the best. Turkey's got the best Narcan, and Rooski's got the Gucci glasses. That's right.
Somebody said that it was like I forget what kind of day it was in West Virginia. Like Awareness Day, and they were giving away that Narcan. So that's what happened. Bo went down there and got as many as she could. He's not gonna die 3 times. A first responder. That somebody said he's a first responder. Can you believe that shit?
And he just hands Narcan out to everybody.
Imagine laying there half dead in the ditch, and Dirky comes up to save you. You might as well start saying your prayers.
I know it. Oh, what do you think? How do you think this jack-o'-lantern here would greet you, though, Moses?
Hello? Hi. I'm going to fuck this pumpkin later. That was last place, so, and he barely edged out number 9, Rebel. Rebel had a pumpkin in it. God damn! Look at the Rebel flag. What is that? I got my dunce hat. Is that a dunce? Is that a dunce hat with my Moses Rebel Heaps glasses? You know what? I also could. I also may fuck this pumpkin later.
Oh my god!
Coming in 8th place, squeaking by. Big now the Rebel and Wonky was the Jackolantern.
Look at the fucking eyebrows.
He's got his little blunt. He's half lit. He's got his eyes closed. Got his pills poured out there. He's good to go. I'm not gonna fuck that pumpkin. That was 8th place. Coming in 7th. Coming in 7th. The snot box herself. Sly. I've never used meth. Never.
Look at his right ass ties.
You know, her dad was gay as hell. I never knew that. Well, I was waiting on that guy to dox him. I was waiting on the guy to dox people. That's the only thing I learned. Nobody ever got doxed.
I know
but I did
it.
find out that her dad was gay.
I know it. It's crazy. It's crazy. Shit's crazy. The whole thing's crazy. But yeah, that was made quite clear that her dad was gay. So it's crazy.
Yeah. Pictures and all. Like,
yeah. Yeah.
But I mean, if, you know, your kids turn out that way, it's no surprise. Like,
no.
Kind of like that baby that just couldn't take that woman being her mom, you know, just sad,
Moses,
sad,
let's go to the next. Okay.
Couldn't believe that happened. Number 6, coming in 6th place. The toothless rat man of Kentucky. Yeah. Yeah. I don't fucking no damn pumpkin. I fuck bologna. I get down with some bologna. Yeah, well, yeah.
There's poop on the top of it.
Yeah, that's a nice. He's got a hat. He's got a little pipe. Got his mic queued up right there in his mouth. He's ready to go. I can see why he got 6th place. They're getting better. They're starting to look more like the people.
They are. They are.
Yeah.
It's got poop on its head. That's fucking great. Holy shit's right, Rich Newbug. Holy shit is right. Oh my God.
That was, let's see who come in the middle ways here. We had 10 pumpkins was in there. Who come in 5th? Stink bait vet. Oh.
Oh.
Now that's what it looks like when the pumpkin's been fucked about 10 times.
That's that pumpkin from earlier that everybody fucked.
Yeah. That's the soggy pumpkin there.
It's a Waffle House.
See Yeah, somebody sitting out in a Waffle House parking lot, you know it's done. It's done deal.
Oh my god.
We're getting good though. That was pretty good. That's black tooth and all, like the black circles. I was messing with some domestic violence on that, but you know, we'll let that go.
Yeah.
Who come in fourth? Fourth has got to be looking good. If that was 5, I can't wait to see who's fourth. Roadhead Roberta.
She thought we'd forgotten about her.
Oh, you can't just disappear, you old wig wearing hoe.
Look at the little bitty mouth.
Hey now.
Hey,
She's just behind the scenes now. She's just behind the scenes doxing. You know,
production manager. Yeah.
She's the mastermind behind my docs. Fucking doctorate in stupidity. Top 3 coming up. If that was 4 looks just like her. Like you can put that on in the car and ride with. That's her. Iceman. Iceman was trying to get that pumpkin to cook him dinner. And then he fucked it.
Okay, here we go.
Coming in 3rd place.
Ready?
Yeah. Just like her. Tinfoil hat. Big old smile, not a tooth, not a diploma to be found. Just happy that there's not an echo. She's
right. The echo. Is that you? Is that me? Is that you?
She's in there hollering Yuba Tuba and Dobbies and any other thing she's heard me say. She's yelling it. Hoping that something sticks.
Oh yeah, that pumpkin has no nipples.
No, there's no nipples on that. But you can find it on Pornhub if you know where to look. See those little pumpkins around it? Yeah.
Oh, go to the next one. I'm very uncomfortable doing this next one, but we'll do it anyway.
Why? He's the leader. Number 2, coming in 2nd place, runner up. Pumpkin contest, Dumb Dave. There he is with the gold tooth. Little old and weathered, just a little weathered.
Oh, that dirty old goat tooth.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, is right.
This has been the top 10 Kamamas Gene Team Jackalantern lookalike contest. I think y'all think one. I don't. Who else is left on the Gene Team to win? Like, who could it be? The suspense is killing me. Oh, nasty. God. That ain't right. Oh my God.
Peter Pan is up in the corner.
Peter Pan's on top of the motel. That some bitch has a polyp on it. There's a pimp car down there. There's 2 DoorDash bags sitting at the motel. Fuck. My God.
Incredible. Oh my God.
That's about as close. That's about as close to, you know, Gene's gonna fuck that. That's about as close to fucking a warthog as he's gonna get.
Oh, that was great. It was great, Moses. That was Moses' top 10 commandments. Gene Team Jackalantern lookalike contest. Those were so incredible. I saw somebody in the comment. I think it was Petey said, "Please say they had a Shane." We got a couple of honorable mentions. Moses is working on. He'll post them on his community tab. But yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah. There's more contests. There's more contests that they're working on. Like I said, we own that shit. Come October,
yes,
we own that shit. Like like Rebel owns them hats and those die-cast cars. He owned that shit. Fucking weirdo.
The weirdo is right. Well, so Rebel, that was fucking. I'm tickled to death. Rebel and Rooski went live. You want to talk about that?
Well, yeah, they kind of went live. Rooski went live, and Rebel kind of wandered in. Rebel really carrying on a conversation with the dude is just about damn near impossible. Which I guess is why he never wants to go live with anybody. He just wants to shout at the phone. Sometimes I think he just goes live and lays the phone down and just watches TV. Like he never talks to anything. And
Yeah.
Sometimes he's fighting with Mo. And sometimes he talks, but he can't carry on a conversation being that stupid and being so. He don't have any real friends. He don't do anything, so he don't really know how to talk to people to begin with. So. Yeah. But Rooski, hell, that's right up his alley. Hell, two idiots. He'll let you get away with saying anything. So he stumbled into Rooski's life, basically.
Yeah, they have a love-hate relationship. So, all right, here we go. Let's watch it.
I'm doing great, man. Like my sister said, man, I ain't seen her in a while. She said, you really made it when you got haters.
Well, hey, not only did you get an innocent guy in South Carolina involved, now you got your sister involved in your stupidity.
I'm going to tell you the God's honest truth, bud. I started bringing out the Bible, started reading about all these demonic forces, try to attach themselves to you and do the things that they do. They call the law on you, bud. I know they did do that on a King Cobra. I'm talking about that damn word. I'm talking about King Cobra on YouTube. Cobra with a YouTuber. What is it about it that you be hating so much to where you be calling motherfucking law to show up at your house? Let alone you gonna come in with a fake alter account talking about, look, I got a picture of your car and where you at.
Talking about Cora and looking at alter account, where you at? Tell us you're triggered without saying you're triggered, you fucking lunatic.
So what up? What you want to do about it? I mean, what are you trying to say?
This is a kind of hypocritical coming from a man who said he was going to buy a 2x4 a few days ago before he went to his daddy's house and crawled underneath the couch.
Right, you've been unmasked. Yeah, people know that you have 2 Facebook accounts under Rick Monroe.
Did Roadhead tell you if you keep saying it that it'll eventually be true?
Don't act like you don't know. What up? That's right. Meanwhile, my name's Chris Kidd. How you doing there? Lightning struck me down dead. That motherfucker tried to tell, even my own daddy tried to say, talking about you Hollywood? You got motherfuckers on the internet talking about you Hollywood. What's so about?
Oh, man, you got your dad involved? I'd have loved to have heard that conversation. Dad, it seems that I may have doxed the wrong family and made some people mad down in South Carolina. Is it okay if I come upstairs and hide under the couch?
They tried to dug up damn 20 years of a damn church of where I was a member, where they call, and they try to talk to people. They even called my sister's husband. And they'd be like, hey, do you know this guy?
Oh, my God, did they really do that? Or are you just retarded and getting trolled?
Talking about I ain't popular. Now, come on, Rusky Frank. Talking about I ain't popular? Shit, if I ain't popular, why you go through so much trouble? That's what they want, Bubba. Mike was saying, I don't want you to go live when you come to my house.
Because Mike knows you're a racist piece of shit and you and Mo are drunks that he don't want to be associated with.
Okay, I get it. For Mike, just being a flame for Jesus. Now that's how you know when you really got a demonic demon, or demonic person.
Get your foot mark where you need it.
Bookmark here.
reading some, and it said something
Right
about
here. Why do bad things happen to believers?
That's the first sign that you've been owned, is you're being trolled so hard that you're getting drunk and quoting the Bible on YouTube.
even my daddy said, yeah, I speak of my daddy, because my daddy, man, these people had damn tried to come between me and my daddy, especially after damn what mother told me.
I'm gonna run that back. He calls Mo his mother.
Especially after damn what mother told me.
Man, I wish you'd get some mental help, dude.
These people are literally out to try to run people off the internet.
We lost the name, so I don't know this guy, but he has a lot to say. I don't think he's interested. I think he just wants to hear himself talk for a while more.
Yeah, that's good.
What is he talking about? Why is everybody harsh on my buzz?
He is a buzzkill. He gets off on that. I've seen him do it to Mo 100 times.
Is your friend up there okay?
Yeah, I cooked some chicken eggs. Have you talked to Rick Monroe yet? You ain't talked to him yet? So do you know back in the day, God, Donald was sitting on the couch getting fucked up as hell. I mean, he come up in my life talking about I own my own shit and got a wife. Dude, that dude was getting fucked up as hell. Yeah, I see that, and I've been aware of that. Meanwhile, I'm a content creator.
All right, can you shut your mouth for a second, please?
But see, all you're doing is trolling.
Not trolling him, you fucking retard.
You might be a little slow.
Okay, all right, shut your clock sucker. All right, Turbo. This guy ever shut the fuck up for like a second? What was his problem? This cocksucker up here wouldn't shut the fuck up.
This is 9 out of 10 people's first impression of you, Rebel.
Oh, am I unmuted now? Can I speak? I was talking to my dad earlier, man. He was like, wait a minute, man. Hush up, man. You can't. It's like so much communism and Nazism around here. I can see you, and now we're face to face. What up? Hey, face to face to your apartment. To code to your.
Okay, stop it, you fucking fucker.
See, I think she's having trouble with her audio.
Dick, dude, shut up for a second.
Rooski's a bitch. Eric, if Eric is your fuckboy fanboy,
Hey, don't call
poor old Rebel. What you mean? That's like Mo being your fangirl. Oh, fuckboy fanboys. There's rules to this shit.
There's rules to this shit. My daddy told me I had to follow the rules, and Moses don't follow the rules.
We know some of you don't even want to show your face. Yeah, Mo's sitting right here by me. She's my biggest fan.
No, she's your replacement mommy that makes sure you have food and clothes and taken good care of, little Chrissy.
Besides Moses Heaps, I mean, undoubtedly, I mean, really, like...
I really do feel like a fan. I could laugh at you and make fun of both of you sots all day long.
You know how much he loves the Dirkie.
You're right. You're just like Dirkie and Square.
That's right. Mo is a risky girl. And hang on my balls.
And balls. We'll do $5 raffle ticket. We can raffle off them Crocs since Rick and Moses want me to raffle something. They're the only ones that's supposed to be funny. Rooski's a bitch. And Moses is in your chat now. No, don't talk about me. If it's not about me, then why are you asking me?
All right, I'm about to kick you, dude. It's just a simple conversation. I'm about to kick you.
Rooski's a bitch. And where you at? Rooski's a bitch.
Man. He reminds me of Sideshow Bob when, and he finally snaps, you think Sideshow Bob's gonna be normal, and then he's like, he's lost his fucking mind, here comes the crazy.
He is just, Mustard Squirrel said, why does he whisper all the time? Well, because his dad, he don't want his dad to come in and tell him night times for sleeping no more.
Yeah, then that was when he showed his camera. I could have told you before he pulled his camera up that you'd see that drop ceiling in the back, with those tiles. That means he's in the basement of that house there on Huntington Road. And that's why he has to whisper. His dad will come down and fucking cuss his ass out.
Yeah.
His dad his dad's an older dude, who's worked for his money. He don't like when Rebel blocks the driveway. He don't like when Rebel gets in his way. He don't like when Rebel eats the food. Rebel's just barely hanging on there. No, the dude's, 45 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
I mean, he has lost his ever loving damn mind. He kept saying, Rick Monroe. Have you talked to Rick Monroe? He has, like, he just, and that lady that was on Ruski's panel with him. I mean, she was vocalizing how everybody in his chat is constantly thinking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why doesn't he ever shut up? And she was so loud, but I mean, you have to be loud to talk over him.
Yeah. And she was right. Just everybody thinks that way. You got to think about this. This woman
Yeah.
just come in there and she automatically knows you're an idiot. There's a reason for that. You're an idiot.
Yeah. That's about sums it up. What was that, Herschel? Was that Rebel whose dad yelled at him to go to bed? Rebel was the one who his dad came in and said, "What are you doing on that live?" And Rebel said, "I'm just out here playing some music." And his dad said, "Well, it's nighttime, and nighttime's for sleeping."
Yeah.
One of the greatest little
And then he
clips
wigged
we
out.
ever had.
He tried to cut it off, but really he just kicked himself out and left Filthy on the panel by himself. And Filthy's sitting up there like, well, looks like the filthy animals took control now.
Oh, we've got to dig that up somewhere. Somebody has that somewhere. That was incredible because Filthy came in and started talking to him. And Rebel thought Filthy was being cool with him. And then Filthy started talking to him about asking him about his robe.
Yeah. Rebel's like, I tell you what, this kind of sounds like a damn old fucking filthy animal. And Filthy's like, well, looks like the filthy animal's gonna shit all over your panel.
It was great. It was great.
But yeah, I mean, this is a fact. Go ahead.
Well, I was just saying a couple people were saying some stuff in the chat about we've got some stuff to tell you about Halloween. We'll get to that. Go ahead, say what you're going to say. I must be on a delay with you.
I done forgot what I was going to say, but yeah, we got some stuff coming out.
Okay, all right. Let's see if that works better. Yeah, he what did he say? He said he kept saying the Rick Monroe thing. So anybody who hasn't watched the past 3 episodes, Rebel is really like, that Dana girl is putting pictures up of somebody who is absolutely 1000% not Seeper, putting pictures up of this person who isn't Seeper and isn't Seeper's family and isn't Seeper's daughter. And it's dangerous. That's dangerous. Rebel's doing the same thing, which is why I say she's the female Rebel. But anyway, Rebel has put all this information out. He keeps talking about Rick Monroe has 2 Facebooks. He keeps talking about all this other stuff. He really thinks he's doxed you.
His job, his kids, his daughter is with a black man. He's put out the black man. He's put out their infant kids, their pictures. He's put out his wife. He says he's going to write a song about how his wife isn't happy with him. They just got married like a couple months ago. Like this guy's a newlywed, and is in his late 60s. So I don't think he's going to like, Rebel doing that. He's went off on where the guy lives. He's went off on the guy. He says that the guy's dad's still alive and owns rental houses, and that's where he rents the house from. Like Roadhead's really went into one of those like people finder things, and just running with that stuff. And here's the other thing. People were telling me, oh, you got him good now. You fed him a fake dox. No, I didn't feed him nothing. I did not ever at any point say that was me or feed him that. He found all this shit on his own somehow. And just randomly, like I could throw a dart and come closer to me, I mean, he's not even on the right side of the country.
Yeah. Right. Exactly. And like this wasn't something that somebody went in with the fake Rick Monroe account in a chat or nothing like that. None of that happened. This is 100% Rebel's docs. He pulled all this out. Him and Roadhead did this themselves.
Because only idiots would do that. If we're
And,
gonna, I'm a troll. I'm not gonna troll a
yeah.
fucking random person. I'm gonna troll you, dude. Like, the stuff that all of a sudden everybody's putting out about you. That's because of me. That's because we doxed your ass because you're racist and you was Mo was yelling, yeah, no, who the fuck we are. Fuck you, fuck you. So now everybody knows who you are based on just your Facebook and all that shit. And you'll never find mine because I don't have a Facebook. And the fact that you're bringing in innocent people into this shit, and not only that, he thinks that it's my fault. He says here later on, you'll hear him say that if somebody does go into Wally's and shoot you, he's like, it'll be your fault. He's like, not my fault. Like, okay, you're the one who put all the info out there.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's scary. It's scary because anybody could get doxxed by Rebel at this point. Anybody.
Yeah. I mean, and this is just another, he's like, they don't even want to show their face. Who the fuck would want to show their face? Fuck. You're on here.
Right.
Putting just random people's faces on monkeys. And, you'd be crazy for wanting to show your face, especially in the Rebel community of 3 people, him, Mo, and Mike,
Yeah.
But, just paying
people's faces on monkeys.
Yeah, I mean,
He does.
and it's just everybody on YouTube, not just women. Everybody should be aware, of what you put out there. And I don't care how much you like the person. I mean, you don't give them any information to run with like that. There's no need to. And there's signs, there's signs that if he gets your information, he's going to do stuff with it. Any bit of it.
Yeah.
And there's signs, yeah.
Yeah.
It's sad because it's true, It's also funny because it's true. Pay attention, people. Listen up.
Yep.
10 Commandments. There's signs that Rebel has doxed you.
Mm-hmm.
Number 10, you do not have a YouTube account. It's a possibility. Even if you're not even on YouTube, you're going to get doxed. He's going to dox you. He's just going to pick you. He's going to pick you. Nobody is safe in the Rebel Dox community.
Yeah.
Women, children, babies, it don't matter.
Babies, yeah, babies.
Babies. And then, yeah. Number 9. Dale Earnhardt fan club application under your windshield wiper. A good sign that Rebel's on to you. You're getting doxed. He has figured out what kind of car you got. And 3 for Dale.
He doesn't even like
Rebel.
Dale Earnhardt.
Yeah, he got a hard on for Dale Earnhardt. That's why he don't like me. Fake, straight, centered, Nazi, liberal, gay, anti-government motherfucker. A good sign that he's doxed you. Number 8. Bush light cans all over your yard. I told Mo to pick those up.
Wet. I told Mo to pick them up. Oh my God.
Dirk's cabinet door says Dana has a secret crush on Seeper. Prove me wrong.
I 1000% agree. I agree so much. Oh.
Here's a sign that you're being doxxed. Now, you like I say, you don't even have to have a Ubatuba. Let's say you got a Facebook and you get a suspicious Facebook friend request.
You actually got one of these sent to you by Rick Monroe. Yeah. Here
Robert.
we go. Hold on.
Robert A. Kidd.
Yeah. Let me see here. I think I got a
maybe Roberta. Roberta Kidd. Sent me. There he is. Look at them chompers. By the way, real teeth, real teeth. The only thing I did was that's Roadhead's wig. Yeah, yeah. That come from that come from Rooski's Live.
He's got on her wig.
Yeah. How you got her wig? How'd you get that, Chris? Huh? How'd you get Roberta's wig? I bet she's got a wrench.
Oh, you showed her that video where she was talking about she was a Rooski girl. Oh,
yeah.
I bet he choked her out that night. I swear, I bet he did. Because, ooh,
Rooski said to get a managing moderator wrench, you got to come in and say something. One of the things was, "I'm a Rooski girl." You got to, and she just kept saying, "I'm a Rooski girl."
That's how important riches are to them. It's crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God. I mean, like, who cares? It's a fucking wrench. I mean, God. Yeah. Oh, okay.
You heard him mention this one too. This triggered him. Number 6. You found a single crock floating in your pool. Good chance you're getting doxxed by Rebel.
Oh my God.
Well, you know why? Comfortable shoes. People hating because I wear comfortable shoes with holes in them. This dude, I swear, he's lived the life of a bitch his whole life. You figure in high school, he was one of those rich kids who he didn't play sports, nothing. Because his daddy bought him everything, he had him a car, and he went to California to be a model. He was a pretty boy. He went up there, and reality slapped him in the face. Like, hey, you're really a retard from North Carolina. Go back, and he did. Yeah. And he never got a job. He's just lived off his dad and his granddad, who did work, to get what they got, and they've got enough room that he can just slide by. And then he hooked up with Mo. He says that. Chris Roseman was divorced with Mo when they got together, which was a lie. They've been together over 10 years, and that divorce didn't go through till a couple of years ago. So,
right. Yeah.
He come in, he broke up he broke up a marriage, and the kids are scared of him. I wouldn't let him around any kids either, but that's his whole life. His whole life is YouTube and lay around the pool. I mean, I guess if that's all you had to do, you never had to work or anything. Hell, I'd probably wear fucking Crocs too. I don't
know. You said I probably wear Crocs too. Okay. This
Number
one's
5.
good. This one's really good.
Mentally challenged bald man whispering to himself like he pumped gas. Getting gas over there, like Biden like gas over there, looking like Moses Heaps, the gas, the rebel yell, and the Southern outlaw country, gas, gas over here.
Oh my God, Moses, I can imagine you doing exactly that. Oh.
Exactly, one legger. Yeah, if you got Crocs, like, wear them around the pool or like, to the river or something like that. This motherfucker wear them 24/7. Like,
Yeah.
Strange little guy.
Crazy. He is a strange little guy.
Here's a sign that you're being doxxed. He's going to dox you. You get number 4. Late night phone calls from out of breath gay homeless person. So you finally picked up, huh? I'm out here walking the loop to loop. Why don't you meet me down here at the Dale Earnhardt statue? Pull up, won't you? Just pull up. I done made 3 lifts? I'm getting ready to go to work. I work third shift. Mo lives right down the street.
You said the loop-de-loop. He said the
That's what he said. That's what he said. That's his content. He literally thinks that somebody's gonna be waiting on him. Well, yeah, I'm gonna loop to loop, come back around, and there says somebody at the Dale Earnhardt statue, and I'm gonna show him what's up. I pull the trigger. You can't even loop to loop if you can't even tie your hook onto your fish.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, tie your hook onto your fish.
Yeah, do that fax over feeling. Wear your Crocs to work tomorrow and see how that goes down.
Yeah, exactly. Those are his work shoes. Yeah.
Yeah. Graveyard, you get to wear the Crocs. That's one of the perks of working graveyard at the job.
At the Mexican roofer job.
When is the Mexican roofers coming back, babe? Number 3, sign to getting doxxed. Someone put a Daisy Duke sticker on your bumper. You know, I'm gonna meet Daisy here pretty soon. There's a Dukes of Hazzard Fest coming up here in Newport, Tennessee. I want to go to, and leave it to Beaver's gonna be there.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I'm gonna go meet him. I figure hell, I ain't got nothing else to do. And it brings back memories of my mom. You know, she used to watch a bunch of the shows like that.
Yeah.
I like to go and talk to them, hang out, and get my picture took in front of the same charger over and over and over. Fun times, the Dukes Fest.
Times. Yeah, that's right.
Look for me there. Because you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull up. I'm going to pull up.
I bet you do, too.
Number 2, sign you're being doxxed by Rebel. The pepperoncinis are mysteriously missing from the pizza order that was delivered by a leather-skinned drunk lady.
Where's my pepperoncinis? Why they used to always give you 4 pepperoncinis? Now there's only 2 pepperoncinis on the pizza. What the fuck's my pepperoncinis? I don't know what's worse. It's the fact that she's pissed about him or that she can't pronounce him. I don't know which one.
She's been running that dick sucker though. She's been all up in arms.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know why. Like, I guess Rebel's the one that told the story, you know, about her son seeing the guy blow his brains out.
Yeah.
You know, playing Russian roulette. Not me, but hell, if you want to say it on YouTube, it's going to get repeated.
Exactly.
And, you know, he thinks that he's breaking news. You know, he thinks he's dry snitching. He's like, you know what? They used to make fun of Donald White on that show too. Just so you know, they used to talk about Donald. Donald used to get fucked up as hell, and they used to talk about him on that show. Yeah. It's no surprise. Like Donald knows too. Like.
Yeah.
But you know,
no big
you have
deal.
now took over. Yeah, you have now took that job, Rebel.
Yes. Yeah.
Because Donald actually does have a job. You know?
Where's the pepperoncinis? God damn stupid.
They're talking about you having leather face. I don't think some women like to have leather skin, and they like to be big bone like old Mo. He said that shit.
He did call her Big Bone. I'll tell you what, let a guy call me Big Bone, and I'm going to smack him right in his mouth. I swear to God.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She has me too. She does that all the time.
Yeah.
She can't fucking speak a sentence out of her mouth, but she can spell pepperoncini.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Dumbass. Oh.
These have been 10 signs that rebels doxed you.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1, you get a call from an older man asking you to stop messing with his scared son's mind.
Oh.
Yeah, send his daddy to do his
Yeah.
job for him. Like scared to call the hotline himself, scared to go on panel, going to yell for weeks that he's going to pull up to some random guy's house. He's going to go to his job. I'll be damned if I show a picture from Google, for God's sakes. You know, I'm going to let me go ahead and break the troll down here for you since you're too fucking stupid. It's a picture from Google. Nobody rode by your house. Nobody pulled up. You can take down your cameras. Google Street shows your car parked at the house. I show a picture of it, and I'll be damned if he don't call his sister, his brother-in-law. He calls the preacher at the church. He calls his dad, and then his dad calls and asks me to leave him alone because it's messing with his mind and his livelihood. You're only lucky I don't play the phone call.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just for your dad because he talks like he does have sense. You know, that's for making you park out to the left and putting your ass down in the basement, giving you a curfew and an allowance. God. Come on, man. Southern outlaw country bitch. Southern outlaw country bitch. I'm going to update the shirt.
That was Moses' top 10 commandments, signs that rebel has doxed you. That was, it's scary, people. And in all seriousness, Moses touched on this at the beginning, but like there's a lot of doxing going on out there. We're not even going to say that our hands are clean and that we have put people's real names out, or whatever. Yeah. Usually we always did that on our private members only shows. We tried to keep it like that. Like, if you want us to tell you, then you got to come over here. And it was kind of like an inside joke, and nobody did any harm with it. Nobody went to people's horse farms and staked it out. Nobody had tents put up. Nobody pulled up. Nobody did any of that stuff. But just be careful. You can't trust people just because they're nice to you. You just can't do it. I mean, there's a few people who know my true identity. There's a few people who know Moses' true identity, but those people have all known our true identity for 4 years since the beginning of our and have kept it that way. You have to vet these people. Don't just think that because you follow, you watch the same stuff and you're in the same community and y'all chat together. Just be careful. Be careful. Because people are getting crazy out here. Absolutely crazy. Threatening to shoot people, threatening to saying that people have 17 people living in tents. It's crazy. It's just crazy shit. So just be careful.
Yeah. He went live the other night and I missed it. I don't know if Dirky was live at the same time or something. I don't know why I missed it, but Naughty News, he caught it. And I clipped it from Naughty. Also in this next clip we're going to watch is our new merch. We got new merch coming up. It's out. It's available. It's funny. You can make it whatever you want to. We can put it on anything you want to. We're working on that. But the shit that he says in this too, is just, I don't know. I would hate. I couldn't imagine somebody coming to me not having I'm not on TikTok or Facebook and then coming to me and being like, hey, have you seen the TikToks about you and all this shit about your family and the pictures of your, people that are related to you and stuff? And I'll be like, what? Who? Yeah. They got your name, your phone number, everything out here. And I'll be like, what the fuck?
Especially if you're an elderly man. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. All right, here we go.
You shut your fat ass up. The screen record and the fucking impersonate and pretend to be me is the fucking heroine of the workyverse. Carrie, you shut your fat ass up. You got 1 hour, bitch. I put all these videos I got of you up. You got 1 hour to take your little instigator page down. Or so help me God, I will post these videos on a new account every fucking day.
Talk about I don't own nothing. Let me tell you, I got a vintage
badass NASCAR hat. And yeah, I own one of them hats. So tell me again where I don't own nothing. But hey.
You're 44 years old. You don't own anything except for a Texas Pete hat. And you're proud of it.
Okay. He ate them all the time. No, what's it called, babe? The new show that you gave me the idea. How many lies of the week? So it ain't you who making people laugh, it's me. That's funny. I own Groucho Marx glasses and that shit, like, and you're pissed off about it. I own original pair and damn, like I got you good, like Groucho Marx glasses. Like you're upset about it. But, like I was the only one on YouTube that be like had that pair of glasses and rock your trademark of how y'all stole Square's damn logo and trademark, like, cause I know what the fuck I'm talking about and mean. You know what I mean? 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 Cause I do. That shows how you're the damn not so the sharpest tool in the shed. You know where I live and won't pull up.
Brain damage from the wet brain. You're the only person who ever said you was going to pull up, and now that you think you got my address, you're hiding behind cameras at your daddy's house like a pussy.
That shows how you're chicken shit scared.
You won't even talk to me on a panel. Hell, you won't even call my place a business like you've been saying you're going to. You're scared.
Well, I'm hiding like I'm scared like I don't give two fucking shits. You ain't pulled up.
This is just a lesson for everybody on here. The ones that say they're going to pull up are the scaredest bitches of all. The ones that say there's a rebel, they're the biggest pussies of all.
That Rick down there at damn Sumter, South Carolina at the damn Wally's, like if somebody really goes in there or if anything happens to you, like they're all going to come back to me.
Oh, yeah, they're coming after you, Christopher Kid, because you're the one that put that guy's info out there. You're the guy who put Wally's, the address, his phone number, his kids, his grandkids. They'll be coming for you.
Like, so you're trying to be like, own me is own my life if anything happens to you.
Not me, the guy that you've been doxing. That's not me.
That's the only thing you're talking about where you own me.
Yeah, I own you. You wear my brand. I branded you with those glasses. Every time you wear them, you belong to me.
Like, well, I don't know why you would fuck with somebody so bad to the point that they own your trademark of the Groucho Marx glasses. Like, and then you got people jammed down in the comment sections. Well, I live in Kannapolis. I would gladly be able to do anything to them. Okay.
Hell, I don't have control over anybody in the comments section. I mean, you go out here and you dox innocent women and kids and be racial like that. It's hard to tell what people out there do. People are crazier than you, man.
You just discriminated yourself right there. Let's get it popping. What work you got going for you? Because any lawyer that takes a case and damn looks back and watches your show
are going to see you calling me Rick Monroe and putting out an address and talking about people's daughters and grandkids and BBC and saying you're going to pull up at his job. Man, it's not going to look good for you, is it?
Of where you're getting the hate brought on to you to get shot. Well, I own you. I told you. I triggered you to fucking pull the trigger.
Well, the mean man on the YouTube made fun of me, and now I said I was going to shoot somebody, and there's repercussions for that.
It's just a matter of time for where somebody's had enough of your shit, and y'all gonna pay.
You should thank everybody in this chat for not contacting that guy and telling him yet, because the police would be on your ass in a heartbeat.
Hey, how y'all doing? My name is Scott. It's 7:30 in the morning. I got 4 shots of vodka in my coffee because I drank for 20 years without taking breaks. And I just want to remind y'all, especially you young people, what you can look forward to. Y'all be good
now. He is honestly blaming you for what he's done.
Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, it's my fault. If anything happens, it's my fault.
Yeah, I know. If people contacted this guy, which they didn't, but luckily, it's your fault. But yeah, you mentioned, so that's going to be the new merch. is the license plates. We're going to start. We had the Dirkymon cards, and now we're going to do LolCow license plates. So
Yeah, I was thinking about maybe doing a shirt or something that has like Methadone was saying has all of them on it. Kind of like a mixture, of all of them.
Yeah.
Or certain ones, but we can make them pretty much anything. I was thinking, I'm sure Naughty wants one of those birds of a fat hooker, and I'm sure he loved that one.
Yeah, we're gonna start out with stickers. I'm looking at bumper stickers, but right now we have 2 designs that we're going to release tomorrow, and that is the Workyverse strong ones and the Dirkyverse ones. And then we'll be working on the rest of the week. We'll be working on putting the other ones out. So yeah, I think it's gonna be cool. I think it's gonna be really cool. I think it's a cool little thing to collect. It'll be neat. But yeah, so it's your fault. It's all your fault. It's all your fault.
My fault.
It's crazy.
And it's trademarked. He's got trademark. For some reason, he thinks that because he went out and bought a pair of glasses, that trademarks it, and he's the only person on YouTube to wear the Groucho glasses. So weird. And I would understand if he was saying it as a joke or to try to be funny or something, but he's being serious is the bad part, and I don't know. He really is, like his dad said, it's messing with his mind. I don't know what. It's messing with his livelihood. He didn't say job, his livelihood,
His livelihood.
Probably got tired of the dude walking around those glasses and mumbling to himself around the house all day.
Yeah. I'd say so.
I've messed with a lot of people on here. I've messed with Dirky for fucking years. And Rebel's as broken as I've ever got somebody.
And quickly. This has only been, we've only trolled him for about 4 or 5 months.
Again, not even that. We were just on panel with him over at Jaws maybe 2 months ago and saying, you need to straighten yourself up, do like Tony and Donald, turn the corner and make this, into a good thing, Couldn't do it. He couldn't go one day without being racist. He couldn't do it.
No.
And, if I was to ever show his family the stuff that he posted, like that kid, the little black kid dancing and him playing the songs and singing the songs about hanging and the crazy racial slurs that he puts in there. I'd like to know what his family thinks about that. Again, I don't contact them. They contact me.
Exactly. And the thing is that he got broken even quicker than Square. He's weaker than Square. Square has lasted all this time. At least he's not. I mean, Square's broken. Don't get me wrong. Square's been broken for a long time. But at least Square. So Rebel is gone. It's melted his mind. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, Square. I heard him today. He's still got his wits about him as far as he knows what's happening and he's kind of aware of trolls and not Rebel. He's just completely gone. He's not aware of any kind of troll. He's just mad at the world and there's no stopping. There's no in between with him. He's just broke.
Yep. Well, you mentioned Tony. We got a little flyer for Tony's new Monday and Friday show. Let's see here. What do we got?
There it is. Tony does it right. Yep. He says you come in, he keeps a list. Him and Cherry Bomb keeps the list. Do dedications. You can go in there and dedicate a song to somebody. They will play it. I've seen him stay on there as long as he gets to the songs. He'll tell you when the list is over. It's going to be so long for you get. He does it right. He's not like Rebel where you go in there and you ask for a song. He never plays it. I think he said Jada. Play Jada. And then when the song's playing, Rebel will be like, that reminds me of when Moses Heaps. Yes, Moses Heaps. Screams over it and stuff. Tony's doing it right. He has fun. You play Sublime, he'll take a hit off the gravity bong.
Yep.
And he's not the Tony of old, it's your channel too.
Y'all go check him out. Tony Lamont. Mondays and Fridays he does the Sherry Lemonade request show. Now
from the Longhouse.
That's right. There was 2 other. We're just going to touch on this real quick, Cat Daddy. But I noticed that our favorite blind fisherman and his poop eating neighbor have now started color commentary of football games.
God. One of them can't see. Number one, you got a blind color commentary. What's he doing there, Iceman? Is that a first down? What is it, huh? That's a commercial, bro. That's what we got a commercial going here, bro.
I hate to tell you, it was all but we got a flyer of. They've decided they did so well with their color commentary that they are going to become a tag team in the Extreme Backyard Wrestling Federation.
Hell yeah. Y'all remember the Bushwhackers?
Yeah.
Kind of like them. There they are. The Tallywhackers. Man, them two. I don't know. I'd be scared if I walked in and saw that. I'd be frightened, that's for sure. I'm a bit scared and frightened.
You got a catfish on him and that nasty tattoo.
The fuck, when I fucking look here, dude. I didn't get a fucking tattoo and I said I want a fucking catfish, not a fucking cat and a fish. Fucking I couldn't fucking see. Now I got a fucking cat and a fish on here. Fucking
Dirky did those tattoos for him.
Charged me fucking $360 for that, dude.
That's so fucking.
And then the nasty on his arm, nasty. You'd think that's just me making fun of him for eating shit and living in a cage and stuff and fucking baloney. But no, that is his actual tattoo. Nasty. That is his actual tattoo. The way it's written with the little devil horns and stuff and everything.
Yeah. That's so disturbing. Looking at that picture is so disturbing. Oh my god.
Paula said she would crawfish out the building.
Oh my god. All right, we got one more thing. Let's go over this thumbnail real quick.
Oh yeah.
All right, let me bring that up here.
I did like this one. That is that building there with the mountain behind it is actually a cartoon rendering of Fort Knox. You'll notice the money leading up to the gates there that I'm in charge of. Because why? Because follow the money.
Yeah.
Follow the fucking money. And you'll find it where? Fort Knox.
That's right.
But Cobra says it best.
What?
Money talks, bullshit walks, man.
I love that clip.
Money talks, bullshit walks, man.
That's right. I like Cobra's license plates, fuck sickos. That's what's up.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
He would definitely make the wall with the Wyoming plates.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we got Fort Knox here. Right to left, you see the security camera. I borrowed that from who. The exact same ones he's got pictures of. Up in the top there, we got an old hag burning the mountain down. Got a fire going on up there.
Of course.
Down the bottom, we got the Iceman Cock. The rooster, that he was crowing like that day. Eating his corn cob the long ways there. You put some kind of spell on the General Lee, which has caught on fire.
Yes, I see that.
Underneath it there, we've got a strange assortment here. We've got a Pop-Tart, and we've got a jar of mayonnaise, with the Carolina Tar Heels logo and a nice clean tackle box. I believe Rebel and Shane may be going fishing, or
I think so.
maybe that's not mayonnaise. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing.
I think that's Shane's sunscreen, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe,
Who
maybe.
knows?
His cell phone, his sunscreen down there. Maybe Rebel sent him the sunscreen.
Yeah, maybe. Ew.
Should send him that tackle box because Rebel's never going to use it. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
exactly.
And then we got Fort Knox with the money leading up to it. We got a cow out front. I'm on the door there guarding it. Also got Rusty Shackelford. Rusty Shackelford has made
That's
an
what I was
appearance
yeah.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, he died. The voice of Dale Gribble had died.
Oh, did he
Yeah.
really?
I learned. Yeah, and you know where I learned it from? Cobra.
Where? Oh,
King
wow.
Cobra made that announcement. Yeah, it was a couple weeks ago. I forget
Yeah.
what his name was. He's
You always
dead.
learn something from Cobra. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Never learned anything from Rebel, that's for sure.
No, nothing.
We got a little monument out there, a lug nut. It's just out there holding the fort down, literally. And we got a cock. And of course the mower. Mo, mistaken. She has left. She's parked the mower. She's gone.
Yeah, she's looking for that $1 million death money somewhere in
Yeah.
there, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. And then we got the guy going up the hill from The Price is Right. He's climbing the mountain, dragging his
Yep.
weary shit ass up the mountain.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
And then on the mountain, if you look closely, you'll see the squirrel,
Mm-hmm.
Mount St. Squirrel, with who else? The Colonel, the original Colonel.
The original Colonel, who
The
also
Colonel
makes
Rebel, Colonel
chicken.
Rebel here, gonna have to get some type of a trademark. A Carolina Rebel. They're gonna sue every last one of you.
And of course that's another LolCow's favorite DoorDash is that chicken that he
Yeah.
makes.
Yeah.
It kind of encompasses it all.
Yeah.
Oh, and then here between
131.
Ann and Rick, there's our little thank you, Timothy Muncie. He gifted 5 memberships.
Nice.
Our little square buddy is up there.
Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot about him floating through.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
he
that one.
floats through like a little flagon of rice every now and then.
Oh, I like that one. I like that one. Well,
Made his appearance in that Dirt Dab too.
yeah,
I
he
think maybe
did.
in the first Dirt Dab he made an appearance during. You know,
Yeah.
I got a lot of people who just watch the Dirt Dabs, and some of them are like, you need to put out more content. And I'm like, well, we do a live show, So some people I know have been coming in from that. So
Yeah. Yeah, because the Dirt Dabs have really like taken off. I really enjoy that people have
yeah,
because it's the only way you should watch turkey, honestly.
hey, that one was like an hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Nobody's got nobody got no time for that. Fuck.
Well, so we were talking earlier. There was people. Of course, Halloween's coming up, and people were given, asking if we're going to have another Little Ricky adventure for Halloween. People were asking if we're going to tell ghost stories again.
Definitely.
So yeah, if that's if that's the kind of stuff you all like, if anybody has a ghost story like last year, if you want to hit us up, let me put our information up here. You can text us, you can call us and leave a message. You can send us an email. Which one is it right here? And then of course we're on IG. Got my own Rick Sanchez 7550. And of course, Moses and Rick Show. You can hit us up any of those places if you've got a ghost story you want to tell. And you can either tell the story yourself. You can send us a recording of you saying it. We might do a panel where we drop the link and people can come up and tell their ghost stories. Or like we did last year, if you'd like to tell us your ghost story and have Moses narrate it, which is a lot of fun. Moses does them quite well. We can do that as well. What else? What else we got for Halloween?
Oh, we got all kinds of shit coming up. I can't say too much. I don't want to give it away, but you've seen what I'm working on.
True.
We got stuff going. Naughty said that he's been going over old Durkee videos tonight. Brandon Post straight out the clink. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
plenty. There's plenty to go over. I think he got
Yeah.
out on 4. He got out on 420 too. I remember that.
Yeah. Yeah. Hag has really old. I do too, but I'm gonna get ready to take mine off my channel this week. But Hag has really old Dirk videos, like from the very beginning, like 4 years
Yeah.
ago Dirk videos. If
Get her to
you want
unlock
to
hers
look at
too.
those
I
too,
think
Naughty, because there's
I think
yeah.
hers is unlocked.
Is it? Oh, okay. All right. Maybe not. Maybe not. Anyway, yeah. So we got a lot of cool stuff coming up. So, but if you all want to have a ghost story that you want to tell or that you want told, get a hold of us. Of course, our contact information is always in the description of our lives too. So, you can do it that way.
I don't remember
There was
this
something
one.
else.
What did I hang up on somebody?
What?
Who'd I hang up on?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. I usually can't get people to answer. I don't know.
You probably did, but I mean, who knows?
Yeah,
Yeah.
unprivate some of those things, Hag.
Okay,
Yeah.
Hags are private. Just ask her and she'll send you a link, Naughty. Yeah, yeah. Randy,
Yeah,
there
unlock
is
them
a
damn
link for the
things.
description for the memberships. It's in the description of the live. Let me make sure. Let me look real quick while I'm here. Ah, shit. Yeah. So if you hit the description of the live, it'll tell you. It says join this channel, get access to perks, and there's a little link right there. That's how you can join the membership with iPhone. So there's that. Yeah, I definitely want to know what Wilma is doing for Halloween. Wilma has been off on a sabbatical. We might have to see if we could call her back in. We'll see.
Yeah. She does the sports department, WMETH, and that game's coming up too. The Browns and the 49ers that Dirkie's supposedly going to. We'll see what happens with that.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey, there's Big Bone Bird. Big Bone Bird's in the chat. Corliss, Nitro Owens, all kinds of people in here.
Yeah, yeah.
I had to put the old kibosh on. I had to put the kibosh on a couple shit talkers too. I don't care how long you've been here. I'll fucking whack you. I'll fucking whack you.
Whack-a-mole.
Say something about
Whack-a-mole.
me
That's right.
on my channel. Whack, whack.
That's right. There's no leg shots here, only head shots. All right, so we will. I'll be working on. Let's see here. Methadone for Life said, "I love the WMETH sports weather and LolCow warnings." Yeah. Yeah, I know. There's just been so much content, like the clips have been like. I mean, we've gone over 2 hours here, and have only done clips and top tens. Like,
we only done 2 cow. We only done Rebel and Dirkies. All we done tonight. We didn't even get into to Square and some of the other Gene Teamers.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, it's a lot, but yeah, we'll have to do some more WMETH stuff. Triple T has an interview tonight. I saw I think Victoria said he has an interview with New Breed tonight. So make sure y'all go check that out.
Oh, I thought it was Square's mom.
You're so stupid.
New Breed would be good though. I'd like to hear that one.
Yeah. So y'all go over and check that out. Make sure y'all go give Triple T some support for that. Naughty said he's going live tonight, so y'all make sure. Let me drop your link, Naughty, because you're hard to find. Hold on a minute. Y'all go over there and watch him do some
little Steph with the numbers. I saw her. I forgot to shout her out too. And I think little me may be under the weather. Get well, little me. And,
oh, okay. Yep. Little me. Y'all go sub up to that's Naughty's channel. That's where he's watching the old Dirkie stuff. And he's doing it pretty cool too. Like he watched some Square and Rebel the other day, and he's playing video games over top of it so they can't strike him. But it's fun to watch him play the video games and then listen in the background to the idiots talk. So,
Yeah. Dirk's Cabinet Door says he uses dog food and chicken livers to make his own stink bait. Now, I used to use chicken livers, and you take red Kool-Aid and put all over it. And when you Then you had to hold it on your hook with like pantyhose, and the red Kool-Aid would draw the catfish in at the nighttime.
Oh wow, really? Was you think was it like the sweetness of it, or was it?
I don't know. I think maybe the color. I think.
Really?
Like it just made it look
Maybe
like
it's
blood or something. Make it stuck to it or something.
Yeah. I know. I'd like to do. I'm actually going to next weekend. My grandbaby is got a scouting fishing exposition, so I'm breaking out the old fishing pole. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, you put chicken livers in pantyhose. Yep. I've heard a lot of people doing that. Yep. Petey said, "Mom interviews are not free. Pimping ain't easy." So, oh yeah, motivated. You do a lot of doo-doo. You do a lot of night fishing. I love night fishing. I think it's fun. But yeah, I've seen you do some night fishing. That's pretty cool.
We got a lot of walleye around here where I live, and we go to Foy's Lake. It's a good place to catch a walleye and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Not Koi, but Foy.
Yeah. Yeah. That's not Koi, but Foy. Oh yeah, people said they really liked the Koi's Boy bumper sticker. That's one of my favorites too.
Yeah, I saw some comments which ones were their favorites. They liked that one.
Yeah.
What was another one? Some of the bird ones are pretty good.
Yeah. The jean ones are good. I like the jean ones too. We'll be working on them.
Yeah.
Maybe
They're not gonna like it.
Maybe we'll put. Oh no, not at all. Maybe we'll put a post on your community tab for members, and they can tell us which ones they like the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like Rebel said, I'm gonna do a vote. I've come up with some ideas for a new show. What's the name of the show again, Mo? I don't fucking know. We're going to vote, and we're going to see what kind of show you want me to do. That's what I've come up with.
He sounds just fucking like it. Triple T and New Breed is on the Dog Pound Reactions channel now. Okay, well, we're going to send y'all over there. We've been on here over 2 hours. I bet, Paula, you can't night fish here. The mosquitoes eat you alive. Well, they do here, too. Mosquitoes are like pterodactyls here, but I love night. I just haven't been in a long time. GOF says he liked the YKWIM ones, the you know what I mean ones. That I like that one too.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah. All right. Well, y'all head on over to Triple T's and show him and New Breed some support. Go over to Naughty's later on. We will be back here on tentatively on Wednesday night. Check the community tab for the time. And look forward to spooky season coming up and doing a lot more of the fun stuff that we've been doing. So anything else for him, Moses?
I don't think so. I believe that'll do it.
Okay, well, take us out.
A piece, a pot, a rebel, yeah!
Good night, y'all.
Entertainer of the Year.
What did I say?
Hassle-free checking.
Damn it!
Man cow in the morning.
Shut up!
Oh, come on. Yeah, murmur it up, D-bags. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got pancakes back home with syrup on top of them. They're about to hit that critical point of syrup absorption that turns the cakes into a gross paste. And I hate to get all Andy Rooney about it, but I think we all like fluffy discs of cake with syrup on top. And I think we also like to be accused of crimes when there's evidence. So as they say in Canada, peace out.